Holy bushes! Oh my gosh, intern, what happened here in the koala exhibit? I know I've been gone a while, but certainly things didn't get, like, overgrown. I mean, that's not just like the plants left unchecked for growing, is it? Look at how much stuff is in here. Holy wow. Oh, wow. Well, I'm sorry I've been gone so long, intern. I got really sick. Ha! Mushroom! There's a stray mushroom left over from the mushroom invasion, but it looks like... Oh, there's another one. Oh, it's so cute! Look at how cute it is. But it looks like Ben has really taken care of the rest of the mushroom invasion. I wonder if he did that by hand or... There's another one. Look at the little mushrooms. They're so cute. I had a feeling they'd be absolutely everywhere. Gracious me. Ha! It's gonna be so fun just finding them randomly around the zoo from now on. But intern, I had a feeling that you would probably be the one who would have to deal with those mushrooms, and I'm so sorry, but I do hope you took them home to make a delicious stew. Mushroom stew can be absolutely delicious if you ask me. Alright. Well, let's whip out Ben's note and see what's what. It's been a little while. I'm afraid I got very sick. I'm very sorry it took me so long to get back here. Man, it's been months. I can't believe it. Gracious. Alright, here's the note. To Seri, this mushroom invasion of the zoo has been dealt with, giving us over $10,000 as a result. There may still be a few left here and there, but they are of no great concern. I'll say they're absolutely adorable. Just be careful, ma'am. Please don't step on our mushroom. Looks like she's admiring the dodos anyway. Hem. For now, the humidity that caused that is gone and hopefully won't return for a while. The velociraptors are gone, every single one of them. Their exhibit is now empty. You are free to find a replacement animal for them, preferably a desert animal, since the exhibit is pre-built. But if a suitable one cannot be found, then simply refoliate the exhibit. That sounds like really fun, actually. You know me and plants, intern. Oh, I love it. The koala exhibit has been redecorated in its entirety. It no longer is the barren exhibit it once was. Now it is a semi-lush forest. We now only have 3 koalas. The others were removed so we could start a fresh breeding population. I'll say we could practically repopulate all of Australia with how many koalas we had. Good grief. Our short fin pilot whale has also begun training with a new trainer. Along with this, a small fish tank has been constructed near the indoor aquarium. Best regards, Ben. Oh man, I can't believe how much has happened here. Oh, let's look at all the new plants. That's always one of my favorite things here because the animals love the plants. Look at this. What is this? Wow. Where's the koalas? Whoa, water. Wow, look at how nice it looks in here. Talk about jungle. Oh, there's a koala. That's a tree ant. Oh, there. We found a koala intern. It looks like he's snoozing down here. Hi, cutie. You look really content in here. Oh, look at you. Look at you all snuggled up in these plants. Aww. I think he's just chilling. So he's just kind of relaxing in here. I'm sure there are other koalas. Look at the size of these ferns. They're almost as tall as I am. That is always a good thing. Trust me. Alright. Whoa. Okay, we found the gate again. That actually could get a little tricky. People are loving the dodos. Apparently they're living it up. And our velociraptors are gone, huh? Well, that just won't do. We need to have something in here. This was a pretty popular exhibit. Just the velociraptors got a little out of hand, huh? Alright, well, let's take a quick overview of the zoo. Gracious, it's dark again. Maybe we should put down some torches. Light the way. I also got a notice earlier, a text message. Customer reviews say that our guests are starving. Whoop, let's move these. Just move these little guys. That one can stay because it's cute. Alright, customer reviews say our guests are absolutely starving, so maybe we'll put like a little restaurant over here. I think that would be pretty good. Tuck a little restaurant over there. Maybe over here by the dodos, perhaps? Guide people back here, maybe? This could probably be expanded, though. We still don't have anything in here, either. No, we had yeah, we had that little one, the manatee that we released, which is how we got our pilot well. How exciting. So here's our pilot well. Here are, in fact, let's see if we can get to daytime. There's Lance. Here's our belugas. Oh, look at this. Guests are starving. Okay, so we're gonna have to work on that, that's for sure. But what is this? What am I looking at here? Okay, let's climb in. I like the look of it. It's very peaceful, very pretty. Now what's inside? Oh, look! Hi, guys! Oh, wow, look at this lily! Oh, I'm in love with it. It's so beautiful. Oh, that's the most amazing thing ever. Look at all these fish. I love it. What is this now? Are these the small fish? What is him? What is him? What is he? Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Ben, you are a master of this as usual, making absolutely drop-dead gorgeous exhibits. Full of amazing plants. Where'd those fishies go? There they are. I don't know if... Let's see. Alright, let's get down here and see if I can interact with any of you. Oh, monsoon grass. So we've got tank wall. What are you? There goes one of them. So what are you guys, huh? Let's see. Quite a few awesome grasses. Always an amazing thing to see. And then, there we go. Discus fish. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh my gosh. Wow. New fish. Man, I could really use this over at my marine exhibit. Jeez. Okay. So let's see. So that's how this side of the zoo's doing. Oh, I love those fish. Ben is so good at this. We really need to step up our game intensely so that we can help him out here. These guys. Okay, got you guys over here still. Still have these guys. Guests are starving. Well, we'll take care of that. Still have this fun little guy. Whoa! What's going on with the poop in here? Why are there carcasses? Are you eating your siblings? That is not acceptable. Not acceptable at all. You brute. I can't just leave a carcass in here. Good grief. Yep, ate a sibling. That's not gonna help you at all. You don't have a mate or anything. Well, I'll look into getting you somebody. Also, we need our zookeepers to stop putting these down. It confuses them. Well, no, that was for the babies. Now I remember. Alright. Oh, our bongo died of old age. Yeah, there's a lot of exhibit space to start adding to in here. Alright, well, so first things first, our guests are starving, so let's build them a little restaurant. Why don't we come down here? They do have a little restaurant. Why are they starving? Alright, so guests are starving. Where are they starving? Let's find out where our guests are apparently dying of hunger. So let's see. Hunger. Can't find anything to do. Over here, huh? It's time for me to go home. I really want to eat at the restaurant. I'm parched. Alright, so it seems like 2 out of 4 of the people, of a very small sample size, are hungry over here. So, I guess we could have a little marine area where they can eat and drink. I think I want to put another little marine tank right here, though, to complement. So we'll put it over here, the food part over here. But let's go ahead and put down... Oh, you know, I've got connections with the Kelp Cafe people. I'm pretty sure they would be very happy to provide plenty of delicious food. Whoopsie daisy. Let's be careful with that now. But I know that the Kelp Cafe people would be very happy to provide lots of delicious food. So let's see if I can find my contract with them. What is this? An educational... This is amazing! Oh my gosh. We're definitely having that at some point in the future. Alright, now let's see. Oh, wait, the Deep Diner. That would be even better. Yeah, they're a really good company. I like them. So we'll work with them. Meanwhile, yes, guests are hungry and thirsty. Where are they thirsty? Maybe we could put some... we're doing okay on money. So you know what would actually be very polite? It would be very polite, I think. Over here. Also over here. They're going home. I think that it would be very polite next to, you know, Ben does such a great job with the major exhibits. What might be good for us is to go through here and kind of spruce and tidy up some of the rest of the zoo. So why don't we come down next to where our bathrooms are and put in some drinking fountains, because then the guests will have somewhere to eat and drink. There we go. Let's see. Alright, there's trash cans. Intern, one of these days I'm going to make you sort through these things and organize. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Plants. Plants in a pot. I love it. One of these days I might make you have to organize all this so we can find stuff faster. Okay, there we go. Nope, that's statues. Ooh, look at that jungle statue. Speckled bear statue. That'd be pretty cute over on the other side of the zoo. Just gilded statue. I don't think we're that fancy yet. Wow, look at that aviary. Little globe statue. The globe statue would actually be probably pretty cute over by the koalas. But not right now. Not right now. We're not to that fancy pants point yet. Look at that. Oh, that arch is gorgeous. Okay, anyway, what were we doing? Oh, yes. Water. Looking for drinking fountains. Drinking fountains. I know that you're around here somewhere, drinking fountains. Not there. Not there. See what I mean, intern? This would be so much easier if I could just go, intern, find this. But I don't want you to have to feel overwhelmed by the catalog, and I am supposed to be teaching you how to manage through problems and things that happen. Flower arch. Oh, you're beautiful. Look at the wooden arch. Oh, I love it. Okay, okay, focus, focus. There we go. Drinking fountain. Okay, sandcat drinking fountain, normal drinking fountain. Let's get that. We'll get some research into it to get the permits and the plumbing installed. Alright, and then there's a small fountain, a nautilus drinking fountain. We can put that one. We'll put drinking fountains all over the place so guests can get a drink without having to worry about stuff. And then what should we put in here, intern? Is there a particular animal that... I mean, I was really wanting one of those lizards. But is that cool enough to go in this exhibit? It is perfectly set up for a desert exhibit. We could expand it a little bit. Betta fish! Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh! Look at the bluegill! Oh my gosh! That's so exciting! Oh, okay, let's think. Well, we have our koalas right here, and dodos right here. So you know what I think would actually be pretty cool over here? Probably like a crocodile. Like a Nile crocodile. It means changing up the biome a little bit. I think they'd be okay with some of it being kind of deserty. But I think some Nile crocodiles would be kind of fun there. What would we need for them? Let's look that up. Let's see. What else could they go with? There's quite a few. I mean, it's just, you know, it's kind of not Nile crocodile, actually. I wonder if we have another type. Because the Nile crocodiles... Ooh, we could add more eels. I do love the eels. Speckled longfin eel actually could go in here pretty happily, I think. We might do that. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's so many new birds. Birds. There's so many new fish. Gracious intern, what the heck was that about? I'm looking at something with gills that goes in the water, and I'm like, yay, look at the bird. It's beautiful. Clearly... I needed that brief vacation to get my head together because I was quite sick, but good grief. Oh yes, our lovely little desert monitor. Maybe we could put desert monitor in here, huh? What do you think? You want to go in here? It's kind of big for you. Kind of big for you, but you could go in there. Actually, maybe the Nile crocodile after all. Oh, wait, there we go. There's our big old guy, but no, you're much too much right now. We don't have that much money. And plus, I think Ben would be a little mad if I dropped $60,000 on an animal at this point. So you know what? Actually, I think the Nile crocodile. I wish we had more types of crocodile to choose from, but that's the... Oh, wait. Mugger crocodile. There we go. That's much better. I think that's much better. So let's see. Yeah, I think the Muggle crocodile will be a good choice. A little bit closer to that part of the world. Not quite the same whatsoever as being near koalas, but closer. So yeah, we might redo this exhibit. We might add some more animals in here because the wetlands can host quite a few. So let's work on that. Let's remove these trees and all this stuff. I wonder if we can just move the basking lamp into another part of the zoo. And that would be appreciated by some of those animals. Gracious. Onyx. Okay, drinking fountain research is starting to become completed. We'll let that go ahead and follow through. And I think, actually... There we go. Nautilus drinking fountain. We have the permit to put those down now. And sand cat. So we'll put those down in just a minute, intern. But I think what we'll do, because I think this is a good idea, is we'll put the mugger crocodile in here. And what else can go? What are you? You're a cute little civet, but I think you'd get eaten. Oh, look how cute it is. It'd get eaten really fast if you were in here with the crocodile. See, he's a big old crocodile. But we might be able to find something. Ben might have some ideas on what else could go in with the crocodile. But I think we'll change out the fencing to match some of the koala fencing. Yeah, I think we'll change it out. Because it's not so much a desert exhibit now. It's going to be more, maybe we have a better jungle option. Ben is always great. I get stuck in one type of fence for the whole zoo, but Ben is so good at teaching me to use, oops. Well, I don't want to accidentally, there we go. To use different parts of, or to use different fences for different parts of the zoo. So we're going to look at, let's see, paths, fences. Very excited about the crocodile. Now those are desert walls. I think the safari wall is just really nice looking too, but we do have this endangered species fence window. And we do have the stone wall, classic stone wall. I wonder if there's like a mossy stone wall, but ooh, like the endangered species fence might look nice against the back, but it's kind of busy. So, you know, yeah, I think that the safari wall is actually a pretty good choice because it's a nice contrast for all the plants that are going to be here. And I'm going to make it a little bigger. Maybe, because, let's see. If I come down here, though, there's room to make that tank bigger, but I don't think that tank needs to be bigger. So I'm going to make this area just a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit bigger. Because we don't want to have too much space, because then the animals won't come out and people won't see them. But I do want to have multiple species in here. Alright, there we go. Let's get the glass fence along here. There's that. There we go. We can put some trees back here outside of the biome. Maybe something down along here. We'll figure it out. Alright, Mr. Mugger Crocodile. We want these wetlands. Let's go ahead and redo this. Good job, intern. You're getting very good at laying down that sod. There we go. We want to mix in the grass and dirt. Promote healthy biome. Now we want to get a more fine-tuned shovel. And I think what we'll do, in fact, let's make like a nice deep pool back here. Because it is a crocodile. So let's make this kind of like a nice deep pool area. Just go ahead and cover this whole zone. Like that. And then we're gonna make a bit of a shallower water. In fact, let's even shrink our shovel down a little bit. Get the smaller shovel. There. That's kind of nice. In fact, make kind of like two-prong like that, I think. I think that looks actually kind of nice. There you go. Kind of wild. In the future, we might make this kind of waterfall-y. We'll have to see. I think I just might fill it with trees for now. You know that it's my favorite part when it's time to fill this with trees. Ooh, mangrove trees. We can fill it up. These guys, yeah, check them out. White mangrove. Ooh. Look at you. I like you. Okay, we want kind of some bigger trees, so I'll look around for some bigger trees. Swamp cypress, sundial tree, mangrove tree. I'm gonna put a couple of you guys back here. Intern, aren't you so glad you've gotten so used to, like, your horticulture is just through the roof. Your botany skills. I know that you may roll your eyes sometimes at what I love to do when it comes to maintaining so many plants and taking so much time with our greenhouses. But really, I mean, think of all you've learned as a result. It's quite a lot, isn't it? You're welcome. All right, and we'll take care of that in just a second. Some rabbit foot, new breathing roots would be really fun to have. kind of everywhere along where we have the other trees. Here we go. Maybe not that many. Alright, let's see. We'll play with that. Cattails are always fun. Gamba grass. The wetlands log. Classic log. Just kind of laying there. Always a nice thing to add here and there. Small log. Yeah. We'll figure this out. Just kind of sprinkle these around. There we go. I like it. We're getting there. Here's some itty bitty little, oh, the white hyacinthus. The phoenix. Why did I say phoenix? There, yeah, that's more like it. Papyrus bush. Look at that. We are building a wetlands for our critters. There's water lilies, several types of water lilies. I think, do we want just a plain, I think a plain species. One that doesn't have a lot of extra color and like flowers to it. I think that's more what we want back here. For our mugger crocodile. Make a nice little cover. Speaking of covers, yeah, it doesn't need anything in particular for shelters, so this should be good. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's see. And then some palms. That would be nice, but I don't know if... Ooh, green pitcher plant. That would be really fun. Look at the amount of detail, the depth. That Ben has shown me so many tricks in being able just to get the absolute most out of what we do here. And I am so grateful and I love every second of it. Alright, there we go. Get some of these plants along here. Where's our papyrus? I just had it a second ago. There it is. Papyrus. You'll have noticed by now that I tend to have interesting pronunciations for things in turn, but your patience with that is always appreciated. Put some of these along the back as well. I think maybe more trees back here would be good. Yeah. Let's see, what kind of trees though? Because we're still talking wetlands, but another one of these puppies over here, I think, maybe, yeah, right here. Yeah, closer to the, right there. And then swamp cypress. We'll figure that out. Yeah, we'll figure that out in just a second. But we're gonna sprinkle down a few more of these first. Hopefully the guests will like this. I mean, it's a fun new exhibit. I'd be excited to be a guest coming here. You get to see all sorts of new exhibits every time you come. There's that, and then we're gonna come back over here. Some gamba grass. I have a feeling Ben's gonna start moving everything as soon as he gets back here, but I'm sorry, intern. It must be like being a mover caught somewhere. You're doing your job, and then one person walks in and says, hey, put that here, and then the other person walks in and says, put that there. And I know you're moving stuff all the time because he and I are still figuring out how to agree where things should be. But that's, I mean, it's just part of the job, intern, of being an intern. Congratulations. All right, let's see. Can we slide this rock kind of? There we go. Get some rocks sort of poking in, poking out. Maybe put a rock right here. There we go. Put a rock right here. Nah, maybe. Maybe shift it around a little bit. There we go. Nah. Want to leave that area open. We don't want to make it too crowded for our animals. Alright, now we're going to need to make sure we have... Let's put lots of fish down. Alright, intern. Now, it's your job to make sure there's plenty of fish for this guy, okay? So we're going to put the fish right here. Nice little pile of them. See? He's got a nice little pile of fish, so you got to keep an eye on this. Alright, and then what else does he want? Some entertainment. Oh yeah, this thing in the Misty Spring would be very good to put in here. There we go. That's a nice little backdrop. We'll throw in some live lizards that can run around. The entertainment on land. And then that should be it. There we go. Yep, so let's put in a gate. Look at our crocodile exhibit. Nice. Nice. I think we'll put a gate right here. Because our zookeepers and you are going to want to get in there so they can take care of them. There we go. Alright. Boom. Now let's add a male and a female mugger crocodile. Whoop. Oh, hey, we just got $125,000 in educational donations. That's amazing. We can start putting those little headsets around. Look at the size of this guy. Oh, he's awesome. We're going to put in a lovely lady for him, and hopefully everybody will get along just fine. There you go, guys. Look at him go in the water. Sweet. Let's dive in here and check him out. Be very careful. We don't want him to get us in turn. That's a big no-no. Alright, let's check on him. That one seems okay. Let's check on the female. Oh, wow. Look at them both. They're gorgeous. We might expand this so they have a little more walking area. I think they're having a little bit of a territorial dispute right now. Oh, look at them go. Wow, did you see her eat that? You are a fierce, beautiful beast. Oh, they're gorgeous. I hope that everybody can enjoy this exhibit now. Alright. Well, that was very exciting, intern. Alright, let's take care of a couple more things. What we're gonna do, sand path. Yeah, because the sand path goes down over here. We're just kind of gonna fill this in. And then we're going to put down those drinking fountains next to the bathrooms. And put in that restaurant real fast. I know I'm keeping you late today, intern. It's a big day. I apologize. But it's totally going to be worth it. Alright, I think that if we put right here, should be good. There we go. So now people can go to this little zone right here. There's a lot more to be done. In fact, maybe if Ben, I might text Ben and be like, hey, you wanna rest up a little while? I got this. I can take care of things. That might just make him freak out, but maybe he'd be okay with that. There we go. Okay, so there's that. And now we want our drinking fountains. So let's start with our regular drinking fountain. There we go. And we're just gonna start putting these down. I think these and a bench maybe next to each of the restrooms might be a nice idea. So there. There's one next to a restroom. That's a restaurant. And then there's another restroom over here, and we can put down the Nautilus one. There we go. Yeah, that might be really nice to offer people the option. Hey, are you thirsty? You want a drink? Right here. Wait, not that close. Actually, yeah, right here might be better. Is that where they can get a drink from, though? There, that's better. That's how they can get a drink from it. There we go. Okay, and let's get the sand cat one and put them over next to our desert exhibit. Here we go. Ah, there we are. All right, then we're gonna put this right here. They can get a drink there, and then we'll put another drinking fountain down over here. There we go. So that should really help with everybody, and that's exciting. I'm pretty excited with what we've added. I think I'm going to contact somebody before we pass this on to Ben, because I should be able to get my hands, thankfully, to a grant that I got from my other zoo, on another eel that we can put into the water. So maybe I'll do a couple of those and surprise Ben with them. But I'm pretty excited about these mugger crocodiles. They're pretty awesome. And I think maybe one day some more things can go in here. And apparently we have a loose dodo named Dee who's chasing people. I'm going to see if we can locate. Are you running from Dee? Do we have okay, somebody just got going to capture Dodo 11. I'm thinking that Dodo is completely fine and you guys are just wimp nuts. Alright, I'm gonna handle this Dodo escapee thing and we'll be back in well I'm not gonna be back. I actually have to run back to my zoo. Look at that extinct statue. That's so cool. I have to run back to my zoo, but the one I'm working on in Florida. But I'll fly back up here next month and I'll see you in a little bit, intern. I'm gonna take care of this Dodo issue if I can though. Good grief. Alright, you be good for Ben. Work hard and I'll see you later. Bye bye.